So yeah, we're on the road. It's interesting because up there you see this. I don't know if you can see on the screen. Right up here, there's like a white. That's like a tunnel that we went through, and then above that, there's another tunnel we went through. Then up above that, there's a tunnel we went through. And you got to remember that earlier on, we were actually above cloud level by quite a bit. So that means we were up somewhere up here above the clouds, riding on our scooters, and now we've come down, 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 down. It's insane when you look at it like that. We were like 3 kilometers up, right?
3.5?
Yeah, like 3.5 kilometers up, and now we're coming back down to ground level. It's insane. I find myself wishing I had a coffee. I'm like, I could do with some coffee right about now, and that's weird because that's one of the first times in my life I've ever had that thought. Like Starbucks not included. Like Starbucks, sometimes I crave their like, what are they called? Like they're like smoothies, but they're coffee. You know, they're kind of a ice creamy. Like those things, I enjoy those, and I get cravings for those. But for just plain coffee, like, I wish I had a cup of warm coffee. Oh, that could be the topic for this video. It's a bit too late for the cup. Acquired tastes. Topic of this video is acquired tastes, and how I don't really get them. I've done this topic before, but I don't. It was so long ago that I don't remember when. So hopefully that was the years ago, and the majority of you haven't seen me talk about this topic before. And we have the nice, added bonus of the scenery. So, regardless, if you heard this topic before, just it's okay. You can look at the scenery. Yeah, I was talking about it with my friend Matt here. He's falling behind me in the mirror. Because he likes beer, and I'm not. I don't care for beer, and I'm like. And he's like, well, and I said, well, the first time you tried beer, did you like it? Like when you were a kid and your parents let you have a sip or whatever? And he's like, no. And then I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, well, if you don't like it, then why would you drink it again? Like, if you don't like something, well, then why, if you try something and you don't like it, then why would you try it again? And then I said, like, and the people that invented beer, wouldn't they invent it and then try it and be like, ugh? You know, because like pretty much everybody like tries beer for the first time. It's just like, ugh. So I'm thinking, and I know a bunch of people are gonna write comments. I liked it the very first time I tried it. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, tell someone who cares. Phone your mom. Tell someone who cares. The majority of people, when they try beer for the very first time, don't enjoy the taste. And then I think he's taking pictures or something, but it's okay. Keep going. Yeah, I can do this. I'm like, there's a car coming. Do I have time? I'm like, yeah, I do. Racing me, bitch. Oh, he's going really quick. I don't know why. He's one of the slowest riders I've had on my tours, and that's perfectly fine with me because I'm so happy that I'm happy he's that way because there's nothing worse than someone hiring me for a tour and then crashing, and I've had that happen, a few times. So the fact that he's nice and cautious is a bonus. I don't have to worry about him riding like an idiot. And that's another thing too. I get a lot of riders who, they're not too fast, they're not too slow, but every once in a while they'll try to like show off and push it, and then they'll go fast, and then every time they do, I'm just like, my heart's in my throat. I'm just like, oh, don't, like. I've got 15 years experience riding scooters specifically, and I've and for that whole time I've been doing these roads. All these roads I've done them before. They're new to these people. They don't. Anyways, acquired taste. So I said, and then I said, what about people that invented beer? Like the first time they try it, why would they even after when the first time it was invented, why would they even continue to drink it? And then he said, well, they probably like the effect it gave, the buzz. And I'm like, yeah, but if you just drink for a buzz, why not drink something that gives you a buzz quicker and has less taste, like vodka, or something that tastes sweet, like Zambuca. Zambuca has a sweet taste to it. It doesn't even really kind of taste like alcohol. It just tastes like a really potent sweet drink. Do a few shots of Zambuca, you're buzzed, and you don't have to waste the time drinking like multiple cans of beer. I hate that about beer. Sometimes I'll go to the bar. And like, there's this one nightclub that I go to, and they don't have hard alcohol. They just have beer. It's just like a small dance club, and they don't have alcohol. They just have beer because I guess it's just easier. I don't know, less hassle with them. So I go to this place, and sometimes I go there and I'm like, okay, I want to get a buzz on. I want to get happy. I want to forget about my life. I need alcohol. So I start to drink beer, and it's this like, and then I'm dancing as well. So it's like as I'm drinking the beer, I'm fucking sweating it back out while I dance. So by the time, it's like, if I'm dancing a lot, then it feels like I'm sweating it out as quick as I can fucking put it in, because it takes a while to drink a can of beer. And it's just like, fuck, and then I've drank in like 4 beers, 5 beers. I still feel sober. It's like I've drank, like, what the fuck? And I'm like the cheapest date in the world. I have like, on an empty stomach, 1 beer. I'm buzzed, But I guess it's because I ate before I went to the club, and then I'm dancing and I'm sweating it back. It's confusing me. And then meanwhile, I'm constantly having to go pee because I'm drinking like a fucking, liters of beer just trying to get a buzz. It's like, just give me some fucking shots of something hard. That's what she said, and just jeez. Actually, that was like, that's how I felt the second